going on, everybody? Brian Mead here with UDY After Dark. I got a fun one tonight. Tyler is not in the house. It's going to be just me doing commentary tonight. Down on bottom, we have TJ. He's going to be playing against Christian up on top. Don't know what these guys are playing exactly, but TJ is going to open up with Summoner Monk. Summoner Monk switching to defense off the effect, ditching mass change for the effect. Going to get Veilered. Going to be Fast and Furious here. Satellerknight Deneb getting summoned and immediately getting sent offboard by the Chaos Trap Hole. Play passes back to TJ after 3 gets set in the back row. TJ going to play Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist overlaying with the Summoner Monk. What's he going to go for? Lots of choices here. Gotta be wary of those 3 back row. Maybe a Castell. Hope he's going with the Bobble Chain, but it doesn't matter. It's going to get bottomless off the board. Going to leave TJ in a vulnerable position. So Christian draws, but doesn't seem to be able to follow up with anything, unfortunately. And we have a bit of a stalemate as far as monsters seem to be concerned. No monsters for anybody. TJ, the brick isn't helping. Alright. So finally a Vega coming into play. Unfortunately, no other Satellerknights to follow up the Vega play with, but he is able to deal out 1200 points of damage. And TJ gonna go Dark Gruffer. Gruffer's a fun card. So Gruffer effect, gonna pitch off Malicious. And Christian says the effect is good, so he'll get to send a dark monster from his deck to the graveyard. Plague Spreader is going to be the play. Going to be looking at a Synchro 8 possibly. Or will he go for a Synchro 6? Maybe a Yugioh Guardian? No, I was about to say I didn't think that would be a real smart play. Oh, huge Stellanova Alpha. And that's an interesting, because, you know, we know he doesn't have any other Satellerknights to summon, so he's going to be hoping for a Tellarknight off this draw, unless there's like a Call of Haunted face down, which is possible. And so Dark Hole gonna wipe the board clean of TJ's nasty Dark Gruffer there. Oh, and he does have another monster. He has another Vega. And gonna activate Oasis of Dragon Souls, bring back the first Vega. Now he's got 2. Gonna overlay. What's he gonna go for? And he's gonna go for his Bobble Chain. This one will not be met with a bottomless. The Bobble Chain detaching. So many choices. Very few right ones. And the Deneb hits the graveyard. And there is the Call of the Haunted. I mentioned it, Deneb's effect. There's the Altair. And just like that, Satellerknight's back in the game. Deneb gonna swing for 1500 points. And that will go game 1. So game 1 going to Satellerknights. Gonna have Christian get the win there. A little bit more meta than we're used to seeing here on UDY After Dark against what was presumably Destiny Heroes. We did see Destiny Hero Malicious. Didn't see like a Diamond Dude or anything. So it could, it could just be like a Synchro Hero engine, something similar to a Teledad hero. I don't know exactly what TJ is playing. I know TJ does like his Destiny heroes, but it looks like TJ is done side decking. And TJ said that he says in the chat here that he had a double Malian Prisma in hand, which means that he that says to me he is playing Destiny Heroes. Kind of stinks because we didn't see him play any Destiny draws, didn't see any Diamond Dude. So TJ gonna open up, setting a defensive and 4 big back row. That's always fun to see. And instantly, that Deneb not even gonna stick around to cast Trap Hole is real. Hitting it again. And so Christian gonna play Reinforcement of the Army. TJ says Rohit is good. That Chaos Trap Hole has been big for TJ both games. Both games taking out Deneb. So Christian gonna set 2 back row and pass the turn over to TJ. TJ draws. And he's going to sack off half his life points to activate A Hero Lives. Oh. Sorry guys. Get this off my screen. I apologize. Alright, so A Hero Lives activated, special summoning out the Shadow Mist, presumably used this effect. And I would assume that there's something face down, but that face down right there was the Light Imprisoning Mirror going to be activated in response to Vega's effect, so Vega's effect will be negated. I'm going to slow Satellerknights way down. Going to be a normal summon of Armageddon Knight, and then here comes the Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, which is going to get the Royal Decree chained to it. Now this is really interesting because now Royal Decree is negating the Light Imprisoning Mirror. Wow. Alright, crazy chain going on here. So, compulsory evacuation device being chained, going to be bouncing. I'm not even sure what he's returning. So Compulse will resolve though. It should resolve. Because it hit before the Royal Decree, and then the Royal Decree resolves, negating the Light and Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors, so Light and Dark monsters can all use their effects again. Malicious getting banished to special summon Malicious out of the deck, flip summoning a Plague Spreader zombie. And here comes the Synchro Summon. And he's going to go for Void, Ogre Dragon. Nasty monster. Once per turn during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell or trap card while you have no cards in your hand, you can negate the activation and destroy it. And he has no cards in his hand, and dark monster effects are good thanks to that royal decree. Now, ditching off one from the Laval chain to send another Plague Spreader. And Shadow Mist. Wow, just going plus as fast as he can. So he's stacking the diamond dude that he got off of the Shadow Mist effect, and that lets him bring back Plague Spreader, which is going to drop out another Mally. All in all, he's going to swing for a total of... Oh my gosh! Forbidden Chalice is real. With an extra 400 points, that's going to do a huge 8,200 points of damage all in one battle phase. Wow, that is awesome. Did not see the Forbidden Chalice coming. So TJ going to take it to game 3. I do find it very interesting that he had the Royal Decree set right next to the Light Imprisoning Mirror, because what would have happened if he couldn't have OTK'd him? I guess it doesn't matter. He did OTK him. It was all part of his master plan. He's going to start off game 3 with a Destiny draw, pitching off Malicious to draw 2. That's a wonderful way to start off a turn. Going to normal summon Summoner Monk, which can switch to defense mode. Ditching a reinforcement of the army for the Summoner Monk's effect. And no Veiler. Okay, so the Summoner Monk is good. Looks like Christian was trying to get inside TJ's head a little bit there, telling him he's going to negate it again. That's what he did in game 1. So, Armageddon Knight, gonna get special summon thanks to Summoner Monk, and its effect will middle off the Plague Spreader zombie. So now he's got a Plague Spreader and a Malicious in the graveyard. And now bringing out the Laval chain, which will let go of that Armageddon Knight in order to... He's gonna stack? Nope, he's gonna send another Plague Spreader zombie. TJ says permission to speed ahead. So looks like TJ is going to be stacking and special summoning out a buttload. So TJ has gotten permission from his opponent to speed through the process. What's happening here is he's sending 2 cards back to the top of his deck to special summon both Plague Spreader zombies. Then he's going to banish a Malicious to special summon a Malicious, synchro those out for a level 8 Void Ogre Dragon, banish that Malicious for another Malicious on board, synchro summon that one with the Plague Spreader zombie for the second Void Ogre Dragon. Then he's going to set 1 card in his back row and end his turn. So, just so we can be clear about what all happened there. So Deneb gonna pop out onto the field for Christian, and doesn't look like he has Chaos Trap Hole this time around. Deneb gonna finally get to open like the Sateller superstar that he is, bringing Vega to hand. Now Christian setting 1, 2, 3 back row. And he says Decree would suck just as TJ flips it up and gives him the big stick out your tongue face. TJ drawing into one card. He's got those 2 Void Ogre Dragons, and now he's gonna normal summon Destiny Hero Diamond Dude. Diamond Dude's gonna get his effect, presumably. And Forbidden Chalice is not a normal spell card, so that'll get shipped right back to the bottom of the deck. Now, going battle phase, the Volatile Chain, gonna do a couple hundred points of damage. 1400 points gonna come off of the Diamond Dude, and then 2 Void Ogre Dragons. This is gonna leave Christian alive with 300 life points. We know he's got the Vega in hand, so it'll be interesting to see if he can do anything. Now, if there's any way that Christian can special summon out another monster here, oh my gosh. Oh, no way. Alright, so he's gonna sack off 3 for Destiny Hero Plasma. Plasma's effect, essentially skill draining Christian's side of the board. TJ, oh my gosh. So he's got that Void Ogre Dragon. He's got that Plasma. And what can Christian do? I would love to see Christian come out of this. I really would. Just because he's at such a disadvantage right now. Only having 300 life points. At least, you know, presumably all 3 of those face downs are trap cards. So he's going to bring Vega to hand. Not sure what he's planning on doing with a Vega. And Christian says, I guess I lose. There's a good chance of it here. It's a very bad position to be in. No monster effects. So just looks like he's just showing what he has. If Plasma didn't shock me. Yep, so that's gonna be it. Congratulations to TJ and the Destiny Heroes. This has been UDY After Dark. I'm Brian Mead. We'll see you next time.